Hey Shine On Media, I'm Daniella Perkins, and right now we are in the Nickelodeon warehouse of clothes. Dun dun dun!
Here we are in a wardrobe of clothes. How does this compare to your closet? Do you wish you lived here instead?
Compared to my closet, I mean, there's really expensive things, like, hello. That's different from my closet. I shop at thrift shops. I love everything here. I don't know, it's like walking into, like, heaven of outfits.
Nice. And what about these two outfits behind you?
Oh, well, these two outfits behind me, these are my red carpet looks. So this one is from the Kids' Choice Awards, which was my very first one ever, so this is very important to me. It's green, as you can tell, it's very bright. It's the color of slime, so it's perfect for Nickelodeon. I really love this dress altogether. I felt like a little tiny princess, like walking around. I had my hair up in a ponytail. The look was amazing. Arturo killed it with it, literally. I would not want anything else but that. This one is my Halo Awards outfit. This one is very simple, but like the way they styled it made it look like it was so much and everything. So this top is actually from Forever 21 and this is from H&M. Like those are like really good places to shop because they're not too expensive at all. And this jacket is from Parker. It's a new brand to me, but I like it. And it kind of pulled the outfit together and made the outfit pop, which is really cool.
Awesome. And obviously you're working with a stylist, but what input do you put in when choosing your looks?
Well, they always try to go based off of my own style, so these looks are very much something I would pull if I was dressing myself, and they do a really good job with staying with my personality and everything. So I wouldn't change anything. I'm very happy, and I like everything they do because they know me, so it's easy.
So obviously you're very stylish. Summer's come up. We have this nice rack of clothes here. What catches your eye on this rack?
Ooh, okay, so many things. I love this rack so much. This first, I love anything floral, and this is very floral, and it kind of has that vintage vibe to it. And I don't know, I feel like not many people would wear this, so I kind of like that. I like having something that not everyone else is going to be wearing. I feel like that makes an outfit very special. Let's see, I love denim jackets. I have so many at home, and so whenever I like am here to like style myself and everything, well, not myself, you know what I mean. They always give me like an option of denim because
I feel like it goes with everything.
It really does go with everything. It's perfect. But we switch it up a little bit so it's not just denim all the time. We have little like beads on it, or this one has like print, which is, oh, I love this one. This is so fun. It's just so fun to look at.
So are you a fan of the denim on denim? Are Canadian tuxedos okay?
Oh yes, yes. I am a complete fan of denim on denim. Like, I wear that every day, honestly. It's crazy. Let's see, what else? I love this right here because, well, you have to pair it with like a nice undershirt and everything. But I just like the way it kind of has like a little classy Barbie doll vibe to it. I don't know, I feel like it's just something a Barbie would be wearing, and I love it. It's so perfect in every aspect, in every way. I am obsessed with it. I love this just because it has like a touch of feather, and that makes the shirt everything, because like, oh, it's a plain white shirt, and nah, we tricked you. It's very different, and I like that a lot. My everyday style, it like changes. If I'm on set, I try to go very casual because we do a whole bunch of stunts and everything, so I always want to be able to move and be like I can kick. But outside of set, I would say I wear a lot of like heels because I'm very short and I like to be, so that kind of adds like a classiness to it, if you want to say. I don't know, I'm kind of like finding my way of style right now because like clothes are really important because they like show who you are as a person, kind of. It lets you know like, oh, okay, I can kind of get a vibe of like what you are into and everything. So I don't know, I'm kind of exploring outfits. I'm not really stuck to one thing.
Is there anybody you admire when it comes to the fashion world?
Selena Gomez. I love her street style. Or Gigi Hadid. Her street style is amazing. And it's crazy. They have like street styles and all this stuff. It's insane. But I love their two looks. Like every time they wear something.
Well, you're obviously very fashionable. You can pull off night fashion as well. So we have new episodes of Knight Squad coming up. What can you tell us about those?
We have a lot of guest stars coming. One of our episodes, we have Kira in it, which I'm so excited. I love her. She plays a genie. And things get crazy in that episode, like things you wouldn't expect to happen. In our upcoming episodes, we just finished filming our season finale. And let me tell you, there is a lot of surprises in that episode. You do not want to miss it. There's so many stunts. There's so many like moments, and you're like, how even can this be happening? There's a lot of that, especially in the episodes leading up to it. So you want to watch out. We have a lot happening.
Very cool. And I love that your character is kind of, I mean, I don't know any other better word than like badass. I hope I can use that.
Yeah.
But you're also a princess, so you kind of get to balance both sides. Do you also feel that way in real life? Like have this kind of tough side and then also this princess side?
I feel like being able to play Ciara has brought a different side of my personality. I'm kind of more feisty now in a way. I'm more like determined. I've always been determined, but in a different way. Like I've always known like what I wanted to do with like, my career and everything, but now like in my personal life, does that make sense? Yeah. Now I'm more like, okay, well this is what I want and that's what is happening, because that's very much Ciara. She's very like go-getting and being like, okay, well I can fix this, and I feel like that's kind of rubbed off on me in a good way.
And I feel like that makes her a good role model for young girls, because you get to see that you can be the tomboy and tough, and you can be the princess.
Yeah, exactly. Like she's wearing her dress, and then like the click of her ring, and she's like carrying out her sword and being like, "Huzzah!"
Have you heard that feedback when you've met fans?
Yes, I actually have. They like that it gives girls not really a box of what a girl should be doing and how a girl should be perceived, which is really good, because it's 2018 and right now like that's such a strong thing. Everyone's like girl power and women empowerment and everything like that, and I feel like it's just such a great time for the show to be happening. It's like I don't know, the show is like so empowering for me too, because I get to be like one of the first mixed princesses, and that's a dream come true. Everything is happening, and I just am so blessed to be part of this show. Everyone's so talented, the writers work so hard, it's amazing.
And I feel like it must be so much fun on set. I mean, you're kind of got swords and all this knight stuff going around, but then, you know, you're just hanging out with your friends. So what's it like behind the scenes of this show when you're not doing
Behind the scenes, we are so close. The whole cast is a little bit, we're like brother and sister. All of us hang out outside the set. It's really weird, but not really. It's how a cast should be. But going to set, it doesn't feel like we're going to work, even though we are, because I'm like, oh, I get to go to school with like all my friends today. I get to go talk to all my friends and see what's happening in their life, even though we're with each other for like a long amount of time. Like for the last like 7 months, we've been with each other every single day, but except weekends. But yeah, it's really fun. I don't feel like work. It feels like I get to go live my dream every day.
And it's 2018 and social media has really taken over, and you are one of those people that's come from social media to transition into acting, which sometimes there's this stigma about it. So how have you seen that transition going into mainstream TV?
Well, for me, it wasn't as difficult as some people who try to start singing or acting and they already have a following on social media, because I started at the same time. So when I started Musically, which is kind of what brought up my social media presence, I was on set for my first Nickelodeon job ever, which is Legendary Dudas. So my transition, I would always put my acting, like social media, it's something fun for me to do. I never like tried to be like, oh, well, this is what I'm doing and that. It was just like, oh, I like posting funny videos and I like doing this. So like acting is always like my main thing, because that's my passion. But I don't know, I feel like social media has become a big part in like the whole world. Like now kids are like always like, oh, who posted what on Instagram? Who posted what on Musically? I feel like, I don't know, the world is like so different now than when I was like 14, and that was like a couple of years ago, not too long ago. I don't know, it's weird to explain. I can't really like wrap my own head around it.
Do you have any advice for kids when it comes to social media? Because it is one of those tough places where it can be great or it can be bad.
I would say if you want to put yourself out there on social media, just be very confident in yourself, because people are always going to want to say something about you, especially when you're posting pictures of yourself. There's always going to be that one person that will want to say something negative. You just have to be so confident in yourself to know like what anyone else says does not matter, because I went through a whole situation of people saying like things against like my skin color and how my hair is and how I look and all that stuff, which sucks. But I just got to the point where I was like, okay, well, like I just have to like kind of back everything up and not really listen to it, because at the end of the day, they're just like mad at something and you can't really control what they're going to be saying. And always, if you're commenting on someone's account, just know that they have feelings too. Like what if someone was commenting what you're typing to them? You just want to be careful on that, because words do hurt. But I don't know, I would say if you're going to do social media, be very confident and try to stay positive, because there's so much stuff in the world going on. You just want to be a good influence for everyone.
And one of the good things about social media, though, is you can find all the people that are backing you and supporting you.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get to come face to face with them at events. I know you have Slimefest.
Yeah,
coming up. Are you excited for that?
Yes, I've had like so many messages saying of people who are going to Slimefest just to meet me. That is like a crazy feeling, like people going somewhere just to meet you. That's like, I would never imagine that in a million years, but I'm really excited. That's like the good thing about social media. You get to reach out to like all your supporters who are there for you no matter what, and you get to meet them and actually like have a connection with them. And I feel like that's one of the good things about social media. But you just always want to be careful no matter what too.
And what are you excited for with Slimefest? You have musical performances, you get to meet people.
Yes, I'm so excited about Slimefest. So it's the first one in the US, which is so cool that I get to be a part of it. There's going to be a whole bunch of Nick stars there, and I get to see all my friends, meet supporters, and there's musical appearances like JoJo Siwa. She's my jam. I love JoJo so much. She's amazing. Flo Rida and so many other musical people. Musical people, Danny. Artists. There's a lot of artists going, which is going to be amazing.
What would be your dream festival? If you could put together maybe like 3 acts, who would they be?
Oh, 3 acts? Ooh, this is so hard. Okay, so Phoebe Ryan. Who else would I like? I like so many people, it's hard. Russ and Quinn. Quinn XCX. I love him. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. I'm sorry, I still love you though.
I love that. Those are people that I've never heard of.
Really?
So now I have to go check them out.
I'm very into like artists who are like kind of like on the low.
That. And any message for your fans out there?
Stay strong and stay positive, and I love you always.